Hello.
Hi. This is MHS After Hours, sidecast time.
And I am your host, Joseph Jenkins.
I'm your co-host, Alberto Salinas.
And we are joined by our guest,
Hi.
Sarai Benea Quintero de la Rosa.
What he said.
Yeah.
I'm Benea.
That's Benea.
Yeah. So we do not have Dante or Ruby today because they are busy.
Unfortunately.
They're too good for us.
Yeah.
So today we have the production guys.
It's
hosting.
raining.
Boom. It is raining.
Oh, yeah, it is raining again.
Raining.
So,
Shrek is on Thursday, Friday?
Yes.
yeah.
Both?
Thursday,
And
Friday, Saturday.
and
Thursday,
Saturday.
Friday, and Saturday.
Twice Saturday.
Twice on Saturday.
Yeah.
Go to all of the shows.
All of them. We do, us two, do behind the scenes.
I'm backstage. He's doing sound.
And then she is in the play.
Yes.
That's why we have Benea on today.
Yeah, so
To
we're
talk
just
about
going to talk about
Shrek.
Shrek. So,
Shrek the musical.
are you excited for Shrek?
Are you, as Chloe would say, nerve-sided?
I've heard that phrase before. Yes, I'm very excited. I've been doing this since I was like a freshman. So this is like
Oh my gosh, we're seniors. This is
this is my
show.
last musical.
Yeah, this is actually our last big show.
This
too,
is
so.
my last like big performance. Theater wise, I still have like choir.
Yeah.
So
Actually, there's one Thursday, so.
yeah. I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous and a little sad because this is my last show and I'm like nobody important. All of my friends are like the important characters, but you know, that's okay.
You get to use the dragon, though.
Do I like we have like is that like actually happening?
Pretty sure. I mean, like,
I'm like backstage manager. I'll put you there.
I mean,
Because
like, we
I
literally
can
need all the
easily-
help we can
Because
get
I
on
can
that
easily
show.
help with moving the dragon.
So you get to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
I do.
I'm the dragon
I'm doing.
head.
I'm doing a ton of little things every now and then.
No,
So
it'd be fun to have you on the body and the wings.
yeah, I could do that.
And then Dante's on the butt.
Put Dante on the butt. I'll do that.
That one, that's also like the worst part because it's so heavy. It's like the heaviest part, and it's like you have to balance it, or else the whole thing will just.
You'll see the big old dragon.
Big dragon.
On, whenever you come to watch.
Shrek the musical. Go watch it. It'll be a pretty good play. We've worked really hard so far to.
Everyone has worked hard, like in their own
Yeah.
areas, like
We
dance,
like dance,
acting, our tech. Like,
Yeah.
it's so cool. So these are tech guys.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually the club president for technical theater, and then Alberto is the vice president. So
yes. More
Just-
importantly, we're the intern.
yeah, we're interns, so we get
That's
paid.
entirely irrelevant.
Why? Yeah,
But it's
why-
pretty cool.
I mean, it's kind of a little brag. It's a little brag.
I'm the theater president, co-president.
Yeah.
So
With
my friend Mackenzie. Yeah.
Mackenzie Mack.
Mac.
She's the lead,
Yeah.
female lead.
Fiona.
And I got big old Shrek.
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Caden.
Caden
Atkinson.
Atkinson with Donkey Gabriel.
Gabriel.
That'll be a lot of fun.
It is. I'm excited.
I'm excited to. I wonder if I'll be able to watch this one.
I know I will.
Yeah, I know you will.
Though I'll be like stressed out and being like, okay, cue next, next
Last
cue.
year's musical,
She loves
She
you.
loves me.
Sorry.
you
You're thinking
can't
of
take it
our
with
play.
you.
She loves me. I really liked it. I loved the soundtrack for that one, but
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Yeah, I didn't
actually-
get to watch it
Because I
either.
have a video that was sent to me, so every now and then I do go back and watch it,
And
I love that. It was one of my favorite. That set was like my favorite set to this day.
It's our favorite too,
Like the
because
Clue set from sophomore year was also really cool, but I don't think anything right now has topped the She Loves Me set. But Shrek is like kind of coming in right now.
She Loves Me was really cool because
really
that was actually
Shrek
our
looks
first
really
big show ever, and so we weren't in like big positions at that time. So Alberto and I, we were just
I saw you
backstage, and so the way the set work was, it was like a dollhouse. And so, like, imagine these are like my hands are two giant walls. So you have like an inside, and then you have like an outside. And so what our job was to do was to like rotate the walls, and they were on like wheels and
Close the
stuff,
dollhouse.
and rotate them and then put them into place against like the back wall that you'll see. And then it was like outside of the perfumery or inside of the perfumery. And it would basically like be like the dollhouse opening up in a sense. And that way it's like a very smooth, easy transition.
Would you consider us theater kids?
No. No, I don't.
Everyone that
Like
has
theater
asked,
people.
everyone that has, I would-
Yeah, theater people, but not like theater kids.
You're not theater kids. It's just you guys are involved with
Theater adults.
I mean, we
The
don't just do
performing
we don't
arts.
just do like theater stuff. We do the dance shows. We do
Technical theater.
yeah, it's just technical theater. Anything
We're
Choir.
technical.
anything relating to like performing arts, we will do production
We're the
for.
technician.
But not
Yeah.
even just that, like events almost.
Yeah,
too.
there's like the football banquet. We did that,
That was
and
fun.
then the HOA meeting that you guys did over break.
like Mr. MHS.
Yo, yeah, and then stuff like Mr. MHS, which
He was in Mr.
I was
MHS.
in.
I don't think we ever mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't think we did. Yeah, so I was in Mr. MHS, and
There's a lot of stuff that goes on in our
yeah,
theater.
there's a lot of stuff that we do, and it's not just like really theater based. It's like whenever someone needs to just do something in the PAC, like we handle that. So
Benea, what do you do?
What do I do?
What are you in?
What do you mean?
If you're a theater
Like,
kid, yeah. What else do you do?
I don't even consider I'm
you don't consider yourself a theater kid?
I now I have to.
Been doing this since
I've been
Freshman year.
I haven't been doing this since freshman year. I've been doing this since I was in elementary school.
Okay, yeah.
But
no,
I didn't
definitely not a
start.
theater kid.
I didn't start taking it seriously till my 8th grade year.
Mm.
I've done choir since I was in 4th grade. I am still in choir. I used to do art. I was more of an art kid growing up than I was ever like.
I mean, you still do like.
I still
yeah.
like I'll help with painting the set if you guys need me to. I'll paint stuff for people if they ask. I'm still working on paintings for
Yeah.
you. And for you too. But I've had to like hold because I'm currently painting stuff for Shrek, like so many things right now. I like stayed up. I've been staying up this past week, like making stuff. Like I just got done making sets of ogre ears, and I'm working right now to make a cow cutout, and then I need to make a spoon cutout and possibly a plate.
Shrek is a hefty set.
I think yeah. So far,
I'm just really tired right now.
this
I've
is
been
our
very tired.
this is Alberto and I's third play we've done, and so far it's been the biggest and the like
most complex.
most complex because there's so much to
There's
it.
a lot of quick changes too
Yeah.
in the show.
Like,
Like prosthetics are
yeah.
being used and everything.
There's a
Really?
lot of
Prosthetics?
there's a lot of stuff.
Diaz,
going on.
our teacher had us buy prosthetics.
Like
that was I like yesterday. I like blew $150 on like stuff specifically just for Shrek.
yeah,
It was a lot of money, but it was worth it.
Yeah, and then there's also like there's like behind the scenes things as well. So like the set changing and like there's cues for like when people come on the stage and come off, or who has a microphone at what time, or like
I was-
sound cues
I
like
was
for sound
told that-
effects.
I told that we're gonna be switching out microphones
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot throughout this show.
No, you are. Like we actually had to print out a whole we have a whole
Yeah.
list. Like usually we wouldn't worry about that. Like
because there's not that many.
we would
people
just
to be
wing
mic'd.
that. But for this show, because of how complicated the changing is, we literally have like a proper like list.
Jelena has a full spreadsheet.
Yeah,
of
we
all of our
we all
mic
in fact
changes.
we all have seen the spreadsheet, and then I have a spreadsheet. I have a couple spreadsheets myself, and then I also need to label the entire script for
There's
me.
a lot of work that goes into
Yeah.
making stuff look good.
Which is why you should go see it.
Please, we
Support
try really
the
hard.
MHS drama department.
But not only is it like this is going to be the most complex when it comes to set changes as well, because of how big certain parts of this like certain sets is, and just how much needs to be moved, because there's
I
like
think
there's what like 6 scenes,
a few. There's quite a few.
like 6 sceneries.
About.
Yeah, there's a lot of I saw a lot of scenes that we have to do, so we
And
have
then
to
there's a
make a bunch of
dragon
like
that a lot of
then we have to
people have-
there's a dragon.
There's, a castle that we have.
And then we
is
have,
very
like-
I think the
heavy.
way
Yeah.
that you guys
And then
designed
the
the castle
swamp.
and the swamp, like I think the way like that was, like,
Yeah,
I think
no,
that was
everything
really
looks
cool.
Yeah, no,
really
that's
good.
it was kind of similar to like She Loves Me. So it was like you flip it over,
Everything
flip
is
the doors around, and it's the restaurant.
That's really cool. Like for Newsies, my first show here, it was like it was very like
Did it move at all?
the scaffolds did. Yeah, there was
Yeah,
3 scaffolds, and they were cool, but I feel like we could have done more. But like it's Newsies, so not really. But like
enjoyed
the
it.
office that they had like rolled on and off, like that was cool. But like it's nothing like She Loves Me. It's so
Yeah.
cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so like the last play we did was You Can't Take It With You. There was no like scene changing at all, so it was just all static. So we had
Yeah.
2 people backstage. No, it was just one person. It was Jelena.
Yeah.
It was just Jelena
Jelena.
from Mike's, and then
And fog machine.
yeah, and then but She Loves Me. It was only like I think there was a total of like three scenes, and then a total of like 4 or 5 scene changes. So we had like outside of the perfumery, inside of the perfumery, and then we had the restaurant and then the hospital, which is 4. And so we had about 4 or 5 changes, and that was it.
The main girl's room.
Oh, yeah, Molly
Balish's
Ballish.
room.
So it's 5. So yeah, 5 total, and it was.
I remember that. I remember everything about it. I just haven't seen like the Broadway one or the one
I've
that
seen.
we've done.
No, you've seen the
I
Broadway
saw
one.
part of it. We never finished it.
No, we did finish it. Yeah.
I
I think
probably
you
missed
might
a
have been
day.
you might have been absent that
Yeah.
day, but yeah. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll actually watch the Broadway version of the play we'll be making.
For inspiration.
Yeah, for inspiration. So like how we described the dollhouse for the She Loves Me play, we took a lot of heavy inspiration from the actual Broadway because it was literally just a giant dollhouse because it was on hydraulics and stuff, and it literally like it was all one building and it just opened up and then closed, and it was literally just a giant dollhouse. It was really cool.
And for Shrek, for this one, we've taken inspiration from Broadway and a bunch of other like high school and college performances.
Yeah, and so it's like a mesh of a bunch of other ideas
And we're
put
the
together.
best at it, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course, we got this in the bag, and not only that, it's just we put a lot of work into these sets because these are like we've had to do so many sets for this one. Like the You Can't Take It With You, that one wasn't that bad. That one was pretty easy to do.
It was fine.
Yeah, but She Loves Me was a little worrying because we were literally painting
Yeah,
like
we were painting
like
Oh,
opening
hours
night.
before the
because
first show.
Paquette asked me that Wednesday night, hey, how long do you think it'll take to paint those 2 large windows? And I said, probably all day.
Yeah.
And he excused me from all of my classes, and I was there painting for like 8 hours
And
straight.
she was still painting it like
I was
an
still
hour
painting, like,
before the show started.
I had to, and I still had to change and
Yeah.
get mic'd up and ready, and I was like freaking out. So then I actually had I had a technician help me, and then we ended up just chatting and like
was
getting.
Jaden.
It was Jaden.
I think it was, yeah,
it was
Jaden.
Jaden. We talked about a lot of fun stuff.
I think we had Jaden on the homecoming episode.
Did we?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I think so.
I don't remember. Because we filmed a lot of episodes and then we just couldn't publish it. So
Yeah, there's a lot that we had to scrap.
yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into this.
Yeah, no. So Alberto and I not only do the production and all like our main thing is technical theater, and this
But
is
we're
just a
also
little
on
side thing that we like to do
digital
for fun.
communications.
And there's still a lot that still goes into this, like video editing, and then like setting up all the equipment, and then
Hey, without us, we wouldn't have these microphones or any of that.
yeah.
Whatever.
Without them, we wouldn't sound so amazing and have
Yes.
amazing
She's not wrong.
sets.
We're just the best in the school.
Totally. No, you
Sidecast
guys like
for real,
really
yeah.
are.
Sidecast, come on. That's what's up.
So Shrek is on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tickets are what, $7?
They're 10
10?
for students and teachers, and then I think 12 for
VIP.
general. Is it? And I think 15 for VIP.
Oh.
I believe. I could be wrong.
Prices are prices. Go watch it. You have money.
Yeah, you should.
You got money to spare. Come on.
Yeah,
I
just do it.
this is such a cool show.
It is like,
No,
it's
like,
also like it's a very famous
um,
show too. It's Shrek.
It's one of like the
Shrek.
first shows where I've like been like in like heavy makeup. Like the first scene, I'm going to be green. Like
You will be green.
Whoa.
Okay.
Benea, you're gonna have to get off. The
gosh dang it.
we also have two phenomenal dance choreographers.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
Bella
they're-
Ebner and
What's
Diana.
Diana's last name?
I don't know Diana's last
Diana
name.
Harris.
Diana
They're
Harris.
Great
amazing.
people.
They're so great. I love working with them. Genuinely, they're so fun. Yesterday, Bella during rehearsal like completely fell on the floor.
I love her just laughing at Bella falling.
No,
Bella knows
Bella
how to
was
fall. Bella knows
no,
how to
because
fall.
Bella rolled like.
Bella rolls.
Bella,
No,
for
Bella
not
fell
being a
and,
drama
like-
person, is very dramatic.
No, yeah. Yeah. No, but that's what I love to see. Like, cause I'm also a very dramatic person. I don't know. I get along really well with Bella and Diana, so I'm always
Same,
giggling.
I mean, it's granted, of course.
Anyways, so no, yeah, love working with them. And yeah, and again, like all the work that they've put in. Like yesterday, we got a note from our music from Snyder.
Snyder, yeah. I was told
And
about
like that they've just their choreography. Sorry, I don't know why. It's just it's really good, and honestly, like I learned it really fast, and it's really cool. My favorite choreography is definitely the tap dance that I'm doing.
The rat one?
The rat
Yeah.
tap. The rat
It's
tap.
okay, no, it's between the Three Blind Mice one and then the Tap Rats.
The rat tap.
The rat tap.
Rat a
Yeah.
tap tap.
We should make a song called The Rat Tap.
Sidecast rap career.
For real. Oh gosh, we're seniors. That's weird.
They are.
That was really random.
Oh, Saturday, our show, because it is our last show of the year, it is also our senior night.
Oh no.
Saturday
Oh, yeah.
night.
Everyone in the cast
I
is
have-
gonna start crying.
I have watched this. I have watched this since I was a freshman. I have watched the senior nights, and I am
I will
finally.
not be crying, by the way.
I'm also probably not
I
gonna
don't
cry.
plan to be on stage.
Well, then that's your loss.
Oh my gosh, we have to go on stage
Yeah.
too. I forgot
No,
about
Paquette
that.
always says, go up there, bow or whatever, say hi, who cares, and then leave.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So yeah, this is our senior night. So this is like, oh, we're getting recognized. We're seniors, graduate. So it's gonna be weird because I'm usually the one that like hands them like flowers. Like last year for She Loves
you
Me.
get flowers?
Yeah, well,
Please-
I mean, I don't know if Diaz will do that because
Diaz better
it was
give us flowers.
because
Well,
what
flowers.
I-
Normalize giving guys flowers.
this is,
Give
this
me
is-
flowers.
Give me flowers.
Anyways,
Benea.
so this. Oh, okay.
These two are dating.
So, yeah, I would help pass out flowers to the seniors. That was like my job. So now I don't have that job anymore. Pretty sad.
That's upsetting.
No,
Yeah,
you're
but
getting the flower.
No,
maybe,
I'm getting the
maybe. We'll see
maybe if Diaz gets us flowers, that's
Who's
great.
passing out flowers?
If we get
Liz.
flowers,
Liz,
probably Liz.
Liz will throw the
Liz
flowers
will
at
start
us.
crying so hard.
Liz is probably the reason why Katie started crying in the last show, and that's what caused the show to be held. Like, I just found out about that. You guys held the show last semester because Katie was crying?
Did we?
I was told
Yeah,
that.
I think
the
we
cat
did.
got really
I
upset
think
with
we
that.
did. Yeah.
Somebody backstage said, "No, wait, we're not ready.
I
Somebody's
think it was
crying."
Kai that told us we had someone crying backstage.
The
and-
thing
and
is
then-
that
and
it
then
doesn't
Paquette was like,
matter. It doesn't matter. Katie said that she would have like pulled herself together to start the show. She didn't want nobody that like.
Paquette was very annoyed.
But that if Kai called it, okay.
But like
But normally like
The show must go on.
the show must
the
go
show
on.
must go on. I mean, like it was like 5 minutes. It wasn't that long.
It was fun. I enjoyed that show.
I
was a good
enjoyed.
show.
I enjoyed because I got to paint
I
like
was
a big
that was
rocket.
my
That was
first
cool.
show actually being like in an important role for it too. So
I was recording it. I was cam op.
he was cam op, I was sound
Usually
guy.
am.
But not this time. Now you're
I'm
backstage because
backstage.
you're
I'm always behind the scenes.
yeah.
I've done front of house
I
twice.
can't speak. I've been doing mostly front of house, which is like the sound based stuff, and then I've also done camera, I've done backstage, and I've done lighting like twice. So
It's fun.
I don't do tech. I paint every now and then for them.
You're gonna be part-time dragon.
part-time
I am
dragon.
We'll get you a
Actually,
tech shirt.
I,
We'll get you a
if you
tech shirt.
actually could, I would pay you more. Pay you more than I need to pay you now.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
This is gonna
too.
be a fun
I'm excited,
show.
but I'm also ready for it to end because I have not gotten sleep
Yeah,
at all.
yeah,
I
we
went to
are.
bed
We
at
are
like
too.
I told myself I'll take a quick power nap, and that was 3 hours. I was supposed to take like 10 minutes. I've been pulling all-nighters all week.
That's not healthy.
It's not. I also went to like the gym like after like staying awake in the rehearsal, so that's not good. But you know what?
No, Benea,
Killing
it's
your
not.
gains.
Anyways, it's fine.
I think we wrap up.
It's been a good minute. Good minute.
Yeah.
I can't
It's
speak.
definitely like a minute and 27 seconds.
At least 30 seconds
At
long.
least.
At least 30 seconds.
I think this might be a long 2 minutes, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, this has been MHS After Hours sidecast. What?
Adios.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Say bye.
Bye. Can I get up now?